G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing today on this fine evening? And boy oh boy, I thought it was so nice and sunny, it's nice and warm. I've just finished work, we get another video in, all that good and glorious gracious stuff, you know what it is? Ah man, if you're new around here, g'day, my name's Nathan. I make videos and I ride bikes around and stuff. Hey, so we're on a push to 5,000 subscribers. Do us a favour, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get into it. Today I'd like to talk about a subject that all motorbikers, motorcyclists, whatever you call yourself, would understand. And that's that life on two wheels, man. It's good for the soul, alright? It's really good for you. Makes you feel happy, makes you feel, you know, special, makes you feel at peace. It's a wholesome experience. And that's really what we're getting into. So, motorcycling, good for the soul. If you've owned a bike for any period of time and you've had a bad day, I'm sure you understand the joys of when you finally hop on the saddle and turn that thing on and just go for a cruise to clear your thoughts. Bad day at work, go for a ride. Argument with the partner, go for a ride. Something terrible happens, just go for a ride. It really is the ultimate peak situation where you can just go somewhere. And you don't even need to have a destination. That's the best part about riding. It's like traveling locally, alright? Now, I don't travel overseas or with planes and that, but I will happily, you know, ride the furthest distance on the bike just because riding a bike, it's just different, okay? Owning a motorcycle would be one of the greatest things, I reckon, of our generation to do, because everyone's so sad and depressed these days. I reckon that if everyone had a motorbike, there'd be a lot more happiness going around, because motorbiking, it fills a void that a lot of us just don't know we don't have, you know? Now, if you excuse me, I must fix something because my jacket's hoodie things. Oh, hello there. Or smacking me in the face. Alright? If any of you have a hoodie with tassels, you'd understand when they start whipping you in the helmet and whatnot. Alright? Now, back to the topic. Alright? If you've had a really shocking day, nothing's going right, sometimes even the bike might not help you. In that cases, mate, I can't help you. But in 90% of cases, I'd say, you can hop on your bike, chuck your gear on, put some music on if you must. See, there's another boy going. And just go. Pick a direction, north, south, east, west, if you know your compass directions. And just go. Now, there is days where you can go 5 minutes and that's enough. There are days where you go 2-3 hours and that's enough. Some days it's not enough and you just got to go more. And that's what makes the biking just that much better, because bike petrol does not cost that much money, and you can have a slow day with a cruiser, you can go fast in the twisties with your sports bike, and at the end of it, you're always going to end with a smile on your face. That's what makes riding just so much better for the soul, man. I love that corner. Man. Yeah, but I'm saying there are days where you can just go for a slow ride around, and you will end up just as happy as if you went for a day where you were gunning it through the twisties. Because at the end of the day, riding it's an experience as a whole. And the best part about it is there's always a club or a group ride or something you can do just to get your hopes up or excitement going. Because there are days where sometimes, you know, you don't want to ride on your own and none of your mates are riding, so you just go for a bike meet. And that will bring a smile to your face, because you'll meet other like-minded individuals who just enjoy going for a ride, or they like talking about bikes. And biking is a whole community, so motorbike stuff is not just good for the soul purely because of the riding. There's a whole community aspect tied about it. Now, a lot of people of my generation are trying to bring back smoking because they want to have that community of meeting people. Now, without breaking your lungs, you can hop on the motorbike and go meet someone, because even if you're just riding around and you park up at a joint, if another guy rides a bike, he'll come talk to you in some cases, and that's enough to get your community growing. There's a place where we hang out in Melbourne, we hang out on the old Bully Bridge, which, if you know, you know. Everyone's speeding today. And you just go there, and there's always the same couple of people, and you end up saying g'day, and you become mates with them, and you start meeting them at joints, and bam, you've made friends. And therefore, if you're having a real bad day, you can hit them up and go, let's go for a ride, and sometimes I'll say yes. There's a bloke I see once every blue moon at these bike meets or Tuesday night rides in Melbourne. Now, I don't even know his name, and he doesn't know mine, but we say g'day every time we see each other, and I've only seen him a couple times. And that's what makes it fun. You don't need to know everybody. You just need to know them enough to say g'day, and that's what makes it, the better. Sometimes, man, the social aspect of life, just, it makes it all the sweeter. And even if you're an introvert, you can just go there and enjoy the, you know, what do they call it, just looking at things, appreciation of the craft and the customizations and the bikes themselves. Because I really do feel like they're just, sometimes they don't get enough love, man, and it's a sad thing to hear about. But something's in my helmet. I don't know what that was, but that was a strange sight. But you really do, just once you get on a bike, you'll understand it a little bit better, is what I'm saying. Because there are some people who just don't understand, and they never will, because they don't do anything. Some people buy a bike and let it sit in there. There is a bug in the helmet. Get out of there. I think it's gone now. I would hope. That's one of the bad parts about riding, getting a bug in your helmet, like inside. Now that's doesn't happen much, but when it does, it's a pain. Especially when they splatter on the windshield or the visor. Man, if you've got a motorbike, please do not let it sit collecting dust in your garage. Get out and use the bloody thing. You don't want to be one of those guys who just goes around, has a bike for years and only does a few thousand kilometers. You're doing yourself a disservice by not getting out there and enjoying yourself. If you're just having a bad day, you're feeling depressed, I'm telling you, man, just get on your bike, go for a cruise, do something. That's what you want. Even if you don't want to do traffic, you can skip traffic. Don't you want to do that at least? And of course, stuff like that also brings a smile to your face. When does a loud acceleration ever get old? It doesn't, especially if it's yours. Oh, baby, get out, man. That's all I'm telling you to do. I won't ask much. I might ask for a subscription, or I might ask for a comment, but outside of YouTube, all I'm asking is for you to do something that makes you happy. It really ain't too bad, Jenny. Without further ado, I think that's all we have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. I might go for another little cruise now. Unfortunately, the next few days, as I said in the previous video, are going to be horrendous. We're going to have like 25 mils of rain each time. So it's just going to be bad. So, of course, as usual, take it easy, keep it cheesy, follow for more content, and as always, have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy. Peace.